Boop-de-doo, boop-de-doo. Okay. Yeah. Wow, what a different view this is. Let me say now that I can't promise that I'm not just streaming to see how cool the fucking selfie stick looks. But the wristband thing doesn't really fit around my hand. Let's see what's going on. Selfie stick and put it way out there, huh? This is what old school drone footage looks like. I don't even need to be close. I know that's soft tail. What's up? Look at that. Old school drone footage. Look at me. I got a drone, but I don't. What a drone used to be. Making me dizzy. Oh, what's up? Hey, Sarah. What's shaking? Okay, I thought you told me the view was shaking. Hey, and Amber is right down there. You can probably hear them in the background. Amber and MB. Amber and MB. Amber and MB. I've got a selfie stick. It's my new $5 toy, and I get to F around with this. So they met me on the way back, and it's a long walk, so this is useless. I just put water on my face. Hey, Michelle, Sarah, all y'all. I'm doing an old school good job, buddy, and opening this thing up to ranting and raving. It's opening up, all wide ass open. I feel like there's a lot of it out there to be, to be clamped down on. Let's go ahead and get it all clamped down and get it out. And I think it's going to, it's going to get better, but it's got to have its end. So I wanted to be a forum to do that. And I've actually interacted with a lot of the principals. So I actually tell a story from my perspective. And I think there's plenty of people in here to tell that story already. This is my perspective with Tommy in particular. Because we hung out a lot while they were here. Tommy and I, pretty much was hard to tear us away from each other. We talked a lot. And Tommy believes everything Tommy is saying. Whether you believe it or not, that's up to you. But Tommy absolutely does. And for that, I just want to be able to, on record, say, and I'm a skeptic, all right? I just live in skepticism. I don't mean about God either. I just mean about everything. But that's not Tommy's. My experience is Tommy is about what Tommy is about. Like the shit he's saying on here is the shit he's saying to me behind the scenes. I even heard him and Selena on the back porch when they didn't know I could hear them talking, and they were talking about the same stuff. So just wanted to, from my perspective, put that out there. That my experience with them is that they are exactly who they are saying they are. They didn't ask us for anything. They contributed money to dinner that night. We bought groceries and made stuff, but it still was like $110, $104 or $5, whatever it was. And they, without asking, we didn't ask them to do that. They put $40 in or whatever, and they were not asked to do that. And they have never asked us for anything. He didn't charge me for the anointing oil. He came out and said a prayer over my foot. The man touched my foot, y'all, with some sort of oil, albeit possibly from God. He rubbed my foot. So a man rubbed my foot. So Tommy believes what Tommy's talking about, and so the rest of the crew are on board too. That's my experience as far as that is concerned. What happened at the camp, I don't know anything about, and I didn't ask really much about that. We did a dual stream that night where we got into more of the old stuff than we did sort of any of the new stuff. And I've had Flux on, though, to talk about it here on this channel. And Tommy has been to my house, and I've had Lewis on, although Lewis is hard to hear. In my experience with Lewis, he did say he rode his bike all the way out to the slabs, and then that changed here recently. And the only reason that stuck out was because I was like, holy shit, man, dude rode his bike from, you know, New York to the slabs. That's a hell of a feat. You know, I couldn't do it. So it stuck in my mind. And then, you know, that doesn't matter. Well, all the only matters is that it looks like I got a drone now. Without actually having a drone. Look at that. Look at that wingspan, man. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck like this. I'm in a cramp mode. Oh, boy. I got a cramp. I got a cramp. Just hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Honey. Oh, it's like a dick. Like every dick. I'm just gonna run my back into the wall here. I got a cramp. Oh, it's down in my lung or something. It's down there. Hang on. I'm just gonna run it. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm all right now. I had a cramp in my shoulder. Oh, look who came to save me, though.
Hey.
That's pink like button and
there's something in you.
The original Good Job Buddy.
Oh, for the love of goodness.
Thank you, man. And now it was a cramp. It was a cramp. Those beers don't hydrate like they used to.
Dempsey, come here. Where's your shoes? Okay, come here.
Right, let me get a little closer. I can't read. The one thing about a selfie stick is you can't read anything.
Huh? I don't know. Here, come here. Let me get you.
Yeah, and I wanted to open this up to y'all to rock it, man. Get on each other. And I only said rock because I just saw Rock Girl.
Hey guys.
So definitely you can argue and have at it.
Oh, Dempsey.
You all know as much as I do. I'm just giving you my experience with Tommy. I gave them my experience with Tommy, which, you know, they offered money to pay for the food. They didn't ask us for anything. They were very much like, they very much believe what they were talking about as far as the God stuff. Am I right?
Go see what that light is. Yes.
Just get on record. Once you're on record, you can run with him. That's it. It's nothing. That's it.
No.
She's on record. She just said it.
Yeah, we were at the grocery store. They paid.
Look how far away this can get. Dempsey, look how far away that is.
60% of. I mean,
look at that.
Of our meal. I felt bad because I wanted to get them. I feel like it's too far that I can't even tell the story that I'm trying to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, they showed up a couple weeks early, which is totally fine. Don't get
if you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
They came a couple weeks early.
Look, it's a music video.
Okay, I can't explain it.
I'm sorry. No. I know. Because all right, I'll go with him.
Dad's going to go with you for 1 second.
I mean, I just wanted to get, you know.
I gotcha.
All right.
About that. 1 second.
All right, hopefully.
I don't know how I feel about this selfie stick thing. Get that big old light out of the way. And I don't think I can read with it that far away, so I'm going to have to put it up under my shoulder or something. Anyway, oh shit. Reconnecting. You're live. Okay. So let me just do it like normal. I don't like this selfie. Sarah. Oh, stop. So October got sold. I don't know about anything. Hey, Big Nick Digger. Before I even say anything to Sarah, who I know I'm cool with, Big Nick Digger, you had definitely irritated me enough to make you not a part of our channel anymore. And then I know you've said things to Eddie that are funny, and he thinks they're funny. So if you're actually a cool guy and you can be cool, then I'm cool with that. But, you know, it bothered me, offended me, all that stuff. This is a weird contraption right here. But all that stuff that you said that was so inappropriate, trying to get some type of good light. It made me, I did not like it here. Eddie comes back. Okay. Anyway, I didn't like it. You made me feel uncomfortable, but we're cool, right? I'm cool. Okay, cool. We're cool. High five. We're cool. No more mean anything like that.
Alrighty,
but And he's taking it back before I can even finish saying what I'm trying to say.
That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. You did good. You did good. All right, where were we? I'm so bad. Shit. She never gives up like that. She's really going for the sympathy vote there. She's going for the sympathy vote. She did not give up like that. That's not her normal thing. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was coming, man. Look, she gave up quick. Look at that. She took off running. That is not normal. I know what and I wasn't even over here. I know exactly what she was doing. She was telling Big Nick everything was just fine, and I'm not mad at you anymore, and everything's fine. And, you know, here, let me just show you something real quick. It's old news, and she knows better. But it's fine. It's okay. The topic was different. I hope that went well. But I'm going to hand it right back to her here in a few minutes anyway, so she can right back on and do the same exact thing she was doing. Yeah, I thought that Kaz's reaction to this whole thing was awesome. I thought that Lewis should have left it hanging a little longer, honestly. Flux has a video that, and I'm not trying to do your news, your work, Slab City News, you know, I'm just doing what I used to do. But Flux has a video that he is renaming everything in it. It's just, everything has a new name, and it's funny. It takes him like 4 minutes into the video before he realizes that nobody's made a comment yet, and it's just funny. I laugh because I know how it feels. You're hitting the phone like, what the fuck did I do to the phone? Yeah, you haven't. And you're just like hitting it like, motherfucker. And it's just because nobody's saying anything yet. And so, it's funny. But yeah, they're just changing the names of things, and they're being blatant about it, and that's cool too. I love watching this thing unfold. And whichever side of the fence you sit on, you gotta admit, it's pretty awesome to have a brand new, pretty intense, pretty, like, you know, involved drama. I mean, this is a real good, real drama. So I wanted to give you all a chance to argue it out on both sides from our perspective. Not that we matter. In the end, the principals will decide this thing one way or the other. And I can't wait to see how that goes down. I think that it's very possible that Tommy's going to do the peaceful thing. And that would probably garner him a ton more support on here than would going and fighting for what I believe personally, you know, if it were me, I would do. And if I were the other people, would I pull, you know, what essentially is a hostile takeover? I might run it by some people who have been around and make sure it's a good idea. I don't know. There's one person I can think of that I might run that by. But again, I don't fucking know. I'm all the way the hell over here. It is certainly awesome as far as just, Evan must have just been like, oh my God, thank y'all. You know, he just lit I mean, all he has to do now is turn on his phone and go to a few channels. And there it is, my man. You know it. It's what's up now. That's what's going on right now. And so tonight I thought, what the hell, we're here. I just got a selfie stick. Let's give it a try and give you all a place to, you know, do some old school venting. One of my early spots anyway, so. Yeah, everyone has a good argument and a good version and all that. And that's why this is pretty freaking awesome. Hey, Madeline. Zzz. So you can sit on either side of this. I tend to sit on like where Kaz was coming from myself. Toothpaste did not work on my glasses. They didn't work on my teeth either. Yeah, and I doubt that we're seeing much. I mean, we're seeing, you know, a couple hours here, a couple hours there. So I'm sure there's a whole lot more to it. Oh, there's a video that they're hanging out late at night and they're passing around the bottle, which it is what it is. But in my experience, to consider oneself sober, you know, man, I mean, like, drinking liquor isn't, in my personal experience with sobriety, I don't consider myself sober right now. I drink beer, smoke weed. and take doctor prescribed medicine. I don't consider myself sober. I do live by the principles, and for me, there's one behind each step, and then there's principles behind traditions. But people differently see those self help programs. You know, I mean, AA is different from one experience to the next. So I don't know, but I do say if you're screwing with your mind and you're making decisions based on emotions in any kind of, like I don't start even drinking any beers until well after the workday is finished, and they don't go too deep, maybe three, four. And I got lucky that my body responds the way it does to it. So, but I don't make many decisions anymore when I'm in an intoxicated state. They're like maybe dinner decisions or something like that, in any kind of form of intoxication. So like during my days, in any kind of way, shape, or form, if I'm making decisions, I'm not really making them under an emotional intoxication. If that makes any sense, emotional decisions don't really, in the long run, they don't add up to what you wanted. My last bad decision was probably coming off of being sick and just feeling overly energized and not thinking it through. So that was just intoxicated by energy, literally. So as much as I can do it personally, I try not to make any decisions with emotions. So that being said, this will have a lot of time to play out before these two entities get together, and hopefully that plays itself out right in front of us, however large those entities are. I've heard from one source that there's hundreds of people, but they're camera shy, almost all of them. So really, Tommy, if I'm you, I'm rolling in with camera deep, because if they're afraid of cameras, then hell, you got like 95 of them will run. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not on Tommy's side or the other people's side, the B side or whatever. I'm not. So I'm just saying, if I was Tommy, there's 100 people who are camera shy. I would definitely have a lot of cameras. By the way, it's a Good Job Buddy show. Every which way you go. You can drink us with a beer, you can stick us in your ear, and we'll be right by your heart. It's a Good Job Buddy show. Have a seat, there you go. Stick your thumbs in the air anywhere that you're there, and you'll be doing your part. I think I just burned my nipple. It's a Good Job Buddy show. I heard Dempsey laugh in the background. They might actually be watching me burn my nipple and laughing at me. What's up, Lost Dog? That's the man right there, dude. Pink like button, aka Amber, loves what you do. I've watched what you do one time, and it's not because, it's only because I've just recently caught on that you had a channel, and I got interrupted by little dude, and then I got distracted by these guys. So I'm gonna jump back on you here in a minute. And but Amber says you're great, so there she is right there. And I love when y'all, like, this is our little group, Our little group has always been and always will until the end. And everybody's growing up in front of our eyes, like little here, popping up out of here, popping up out of there, popping up out of there. Before long, there'll be 200 people with 500 subscribers, and then I'm talking about soon. And we prop each other up like a pyramid scam, but just nobody's making any. Well, now I'm not. They're the people who are at the top who are not really associated with what I'm talking about. The people who are actually putting out the content for us to review and talk about, who do deserve people to support them. They're putting out content in places that are hard to live in a way that many of us would like to live, and they're taking a chance by living that life in front of you. And I mean people like Kaz or Zane or Alien or those guys, and even the dudes down there who are down there now, man, B-side people. These guys are putting it out there, and I appreciate it. It gives us something to watch and to chit-chat about which side we fall on, man. Hey, Josh. This is we're like a gossip channel. you know. And we're like TM Slabs, whereas Evan's Slab City News, because that dude's got credit. He's got credentials. Like I always will bow down to Evan, and anyway, where it comes to the slabs. Now, as far as like theme songs to TV shows, Evan, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I like it, but it's like a distant third, and I don't even know another one. No, I do actually. I do. It's a distant third. Come on, bruh. Hey, Congo. Oh, we ready? All right, we're gonna try to walk with the selfie stick. Here we go. I wonder if there's anything like chewing gum. Yeah, I can't read yet.
We got some people in this chat room that need to be 86.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'll take care of it.
Okay. Well, okay. Whatever. They haven't gotten me. What's up?
Hey, I need that. Thanks.
Okay.
Daddy's gonna hold it, but
No, I need it.
yeah.
We'll walk on through. Why? What are they doing?
We're gonna go this way, Demps.
Can I watch it go while we go?
Are they good?
Of course, it's gonna die out, but
Are they good at it?
Big Nick Digger, what's up? I think that's the first time I've ever said what's up. So we're gonna leave it at that, and then yeah.
Here we go again. Here comes another cliffhanger. I can feel it.
For
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
not
yeah.
out and about, we're gonna take care of it.
Hang on. Look. Down there. Look who's here.
All right.